Greetings, my brothers. I'm going to be explaining to you exactly what happened the first time Usher got herpes. First of all, you gotta cut Usher some slack. Millions of women have offered him sex in his lifetime, so a STD was bound to happen. But the night it did happen was a night full of horrors. I'm not talking about the women of the night, I'm talking about horror. A night full of fright. Usher was a childhood star that idolized Michael Jackson all the way until his adulthood. Although Usher could dance like MJ, he never played with little boys. In my documents it says Usher would rather play bitches, but as you can see, he's the one that got played in the end. It was a Saturday night in July. Jermaine Dupri invited all of his celebrity friends to a pool party. Usher was late because he was stuck in traffic behind a school bus. Every turn he had to make, the school bus made also. He followed this yellow bus all the way to Jermaine Dupri's house. He started to think the bus driver had the wrong directions until he saw all of the little boys getting off the bus and going into JD's mansion. Some of the little boys included Chris Cross, Chris Brown, Lil Bow Wow, Immature, and B2K, just to name a few. Usher was expecting some fly ladies to be at the party, but the party only had little boys. He was so upset that he sat in his car because he did not want to go in. That's until JD came out to get him, so he figured he might as well go inside. When Usher walked into the door, he saw TD Jakes, Eddie Long, Chris Stokes, Michael Jackson, Jared from Subway, R. Kelly, Antoine Dotson, Eddie Long, TD Jakes. Usher noticed everybody had on pajamas, but it was only 1 p.m. The only food they had was bean burrito. That's all they wanted to eat because JD said it helps make the booty juicy. Usher didn't care about any of that homo stuff. He was just hungry. He was stuck in traffic all day. He just wanted some food. It says here in my documentations that Usher ate about 10 of those boy booty burritos, and once his stomach started bubbling, he had to use the bathroom. He went to the restroom and the door was locked. He tried to get in, but he had no success. An hour passed, and finally, little Raspy came walking out of the bathroom. Usher pushed him out of the way and ignored the blood and critters crawling on the toilet because he had to use it so bad. Once he finished relieving himself, he noticed some eyeballs peeking at him behind the shower curtains. He snatched back the curtains, and there was Marcus Houston standing there with a boy burrito in his hand. He told Usher, "You should have wiped off that toilet stool before you sat down." Usher looked back at the toilet and noticed blood and critters crawling all around the seat. That's when he ran out of the bathroom and found Raspy and put him in the Boston Crab. But he noticed Raspy wasn't in pain from the wrestling move. That's when Raspy told him, "I may not be from Boston, but I do have crabs." That's the moment when Usher realized that he had herpes for the rest of his life. JD felt so bad that he promised Usher that he will repay him no matter what. That's when he produced Usher's entire album titled Confessions. This album was filled with many of subliminal messages. The song Let It Burn was about Usher's struggles with STDs. Atlanta, Georgia has more STDs than the entire continent of Africa. But Usher didn't get the clap from some booty cheeks clapping at a strip club. He got crabs from sitting on the toilet after an R&B singer. I would love it if you guys subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. This is your boy Sean Blaze. I'm out.